Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us back here at Waterways channel. We're sitting here once again with Mr. Ronnie Yeagerman himself, and we have some exciting updates to dive into. But first off, Ronnie, how are you doing today?
Very well. How are you, Michael?
I'm
No.
doing pretty well myself. Heard you had some good traveling you got in. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound.
Yes,
Let's dive into
yes.
some of the recent updates you guys had lately. First and foremost, I heard you guys were adding to your growing backlog of projects. Tell us what's been going on lately.
Well, we have actually great news. If people have followed us, they know we've been very active in recent years in Africa, especially in the country of Ethiopia. And then there was COVID, but more COVID, there was civil unrest, there was a civil war, and our sales really dropped in that country. And I can say now we have two new projects just recently announced in the last 2 weeks. So business there is gearing up. We're very, very excited about that. We have both a big vegetable project worth about 400,000, and we are going back to blueberries in Ethiopia as well. So that's becoming a major, major factor for waterways for growth. Blueberries, smart irrigation. This is about 200,000 project, which just got, I think, 3 days ago. And that adds up to blueberries in Mexico, blueberries in Canada, blueberries in China. And it's really becoming cultivation of blueberries. We are gearing a lot of expertise in that subject, and we'll see, I think, a lot of growth with blueberries in the next couple of years for waterways.
Interesting. No, I love blueberries as much as the next guy, but is there any sort of reason why blueberries and smart irrigation are going together like spaghetti and meatballs?
I think companies around the world, it's a plant and a fruit that has a lot of demand. It's not easy to grow. Prices are high, so farmers make money on it. And we're seeing rising demand around the world. It's funny, and that plant gets a lot of new technology.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I guess Ronnie, I'd heard you guys had also put out an update on your previously announced proposed acquisition of Hydrotop. Can you tell us what's going on there?
Yeah, we're at the final stages of negotiation. I want to remind our listeners, Hydrotop is a small waterways in Chile. It's not very small. It's a sizable company. It has 35 employees. It's been around for 20 years. It's been a client of Waterways for the last 12 years. So we know the company very well. And we signed an LOI. And we're at the stages. We finished our due diligence, and we're at the final stages of signing the agreement. We've announced that we hope to close it latest by the 30th of June this year. This will be a big add up to Waterways still this year. As I said, it's a sizable company, sales in Chile and Argentina. It gives us a great base in South America. Great people. I've met them personally. Very professional. All into smart irrigation. Big potential with somebody backing up a smaller company like ourselves, both with know-how, with financial means, and with great technology from Israel.
Perfect. Awesome, Ronnie. Well, thank you for coming on and giving us the updates on the company. It sounds like things are going really well. Anything else you want to squeeze in?
Things are going very well. Our Canadian business is growing substantially. We've showed that in Q1. I expect also Q2 will be very strong in Canada. So we're actually seeing a lot of demand. We just signed a distribution agreement in the Asian country of Georgia. I would think we'll start seeing sales from there in the second half of the year. We actually have already one small order from there. So the business is growing. I'm very optimistic on where we are right now.
Awesome, Ronnie. Very glad to hear it. Glad to see things are still going strong. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll get you more updates over the wire as soon as they come in. But for now, Submit any questions if you got them, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Michael, and thank you everybody for listening to us.